It was.
We are live.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
In the context of family law reform, personal and legal interests are at stake. CPS Breaking News has reviewed the background and advocacy work of Dave Weigel. Recent allegations characterizing him as fraudulent or misogynistic lack substantive basis and distract from substantive issues within the family court system. The system often prioritizes extended litigation over the protection of parental rights and child welfare. Darren Gay, known for his work examining Child Protective Services practices, has conducted an investigation into Mr. Weigel's professional history, legal proceedings, and reform efforts. The investigation confirms that Mr. Weigel is a credible advocate whose work addresses documented systemic deficiencies in family court proceedings.
Family courts in the United States address critical matters including divorce, custody determinations, and child welfare assessments. Reform advocates argue that the system has developed structural incentives that extend proceedings and increase associated costs, often to the detriment of families involved. Federal funding mechanisms, such as Title IV-D of the Social Security Act, allocate substantial resources to states based on child support enforcement metrics. While intended to improve outcomes, these funding structures can inadvertently create incentives for prolonged proceedings, resulting in extended conflict for children and substantial financial burden for parents.
Mr. Weigel's personal experience illustrates these systemic issues. A Columbia Business School graduate with a 3-decade career managing substantial fixed-income portfolios, he entered family court proceedings in 2014 seeking an equitable divorce arrangement and custody agreement. His case proceeded through New York County's Integrated Domestic Violence Court for approximately 10 years, extending well beyond what would typically be necessary. This experience is not unique. Similar patterns appear across numerous cases involving procedural delays and inconsistent judicial interpretation that separate parents from their children.
An examination of public court records and verified filings demonstrates that Mr. Weigel's advocacy is grounded in documented personal experience rather than ulterior motive. His professional background reflects a career built on precision and accountability, with no record of regulatory violations or client complaints. Claims of financial fraud lack credible basis, as there are no Securities and Exchange Commission investigations or litigation initiated by former clients. His current work applies rigorous analytical methods to identify inefficiencies within the family court system that a legal battle marked by systemic resistance, not personal malfeasance. In his divorce from financial advisor Georgina Dimison, both parties sought resolution. Key documents show 2 joint stipulations, October 2023 and March 2024. Agreeing to an uncontested Connecticut, full co-parenting, and no restrictions on access to their children, a 15-year-old daughter and 13-year-old son. Ms. Dimison herself terminated her attorney, Daniel Nates, citing over 100 documented misrepresentations in filings, violating New York rules of professional conduct, including Rules 3.3 on candor to tribunals and 8.3 on misconduct.
She affirmed on record, Dave is not harmful.
Yet, Judge Tandra L. Dawson rejected both agreements as defective, citing unspecified economic detriment to Ms. Dimison, despite her explicit support. This led to ongoing supervised visitation at $6,000 per month, totaling over $1 million in combined legal fees. A brief detention in Rikers Island stemmed from an unsubstantiated Connecticut warrant, later dismissed with no charges, and a default judgment was issued by referee Sue and Home after Mr. Weigel missed a hearing due to a fan rule in Miami, with email documentation overlooked. These are not signs of aggression but of a system resistant to resolution, often disproportionately impacting fathers in custody disputes, where data shows maternal custody awarded in 80% of cases.
The Family Court Fraud Warrior Project, Innovation for the Greater Good, born from his experiences, Mr. Weigel's 2023 to 2024 initiative, FamilyCourtFraudWarrior.com, deploys open-source AI to analyze public court dockets, identifying patterns like biased rulings and fee escalations linked to this. It's not a profit-driven scheme. There's no subscribe, no merchandise, just free tools empowering parents to share their stories via hashtag #MyFreeMinutes. Collaborators include respected journalists like Frank Parlato, Nexium cult investigator, and Richard Luthman, independent reporter, forming a network dedicated to reform, not revenue.gbfh. Claims of misogyny, unfounded and antithetical to his mission. Mr. Weigel's critiques target institutional biases, not individuals, advocating for equitable access for all parents, regardless of gender. His ex-wife's alignment in the stipulations underscores this. He's fighting a flawed process, not women. Addressing the smears, misinformation as a weapon, and why we're calling it out. Online detractors often amplify unverified rumors to discredit reformers, a tactic we've seen in CPS cases where whistleblowers are painted as unstable to silence them. In the advocacy space, we've navigated similar challenges, including instances where proposed reforms, like making jury trials and custody did without credit. Time has clarified these dynamics, allowing genuine allies like Dave and me to refocus on shared goals. Our alliance rejects vision, it amplifies unity. As founder of CPS Breaking News, a platform exposing CPS overreach through investigative reporting, podcasts like That's Our Daughter, chronicling my own wrongful termination of parental rights, and the Tiff and Punisher Show, I see Mr. Weigel's work as a natural extension of our mission. CPS and family courts often intersect, with parental alienation claims weaponized to justify interventions. We're partnering fully.
This isn't rhetoric, it's a roadmap to reclaim lives.
A call to action. Join us in building a just system.
Dave Weigel's journey from Wall Street to whistleblower demonstrates resilience and insight, qualities that make him an indispensable voice. To the skeptics, engage with the evidence. To supporters, amplify it. Visit cpsbreakingnews.com for full resources. In this fight, knowledge is power, and unity is victory. FamilyCourtFraudWarrior.com.
Tiff and the Punisher, they won't back down. Fight for the children in every town. They are taking our kids every day. I shout them in and no one has a thing to say. For those who have been isolated, don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us, say when they come, we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeves. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up by thin tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. Give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows, and the only games you play are old Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior. We cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stop.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad everybody hung in there with us because God, Gunner had to save us. YouTube didn't want us to go live tonight. I don't know why. There's Darren. Turn your mic on.
Hold the phone.
What?
What did you just say? Gunner had to save us?
Yeah, Gunner had to save us.
Then we got things like Gunner seems to be the backbone of this channel, keeping you all in line. No, this is a team here, people. We don't do one-on-ones or any of that stuff. We all work together as a well-oiled machine with broken things. That's what happens.
No, it's YouTube.
Oh my God. We literally just spent
almost an hour.
Yeah. Pressing go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live, go live. The work, no, it didn't. Go live, go live, go live. So apologize about that, but it was again not our fault. But we were persistent. We had perseverance. That's what we have here.
Well, that's what builds character is perseverance.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. So does getting hit in the head with a golf ball, but whatever, whatever we're going to do to build character, that's what we do.
God, I hope nobody gets hit in the head with the golf ball.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Because in a moment, a couple of minutes ago, Tiff was egging me on to snap, if you believe this or not, when I was going to almost have a temper tantrum.
Yes, he did.
I did almost have a temper tantrum. So a year or 2 years ago, right? All this weird stuff happens around our house, right? So, whether you believe in this stuff or not, I don't care. I live it, so I know that it's true. And there has been, well, you know what? I can show you in a minute, but let me tell this story first. So that way you're like, yeah, right, he's full of shit. And then I'm going to show you the story, and you're going to be like, oh, wow, he's not. So, all these weird things happen around the house, right? And of course, we have an abundance of kitties here. There's more than two. So I was outside wrangling them in like a sheep farmer, as I do. I got one of those little hooks, the hook thing, so I can just reach out and grab them and pull them, like a shepherd almost, kind of like. So anyway, I'm out there and I'm looking and I hear something in the wood line, and it wasn't a kitty, and I don't think it was the dog. So I'm not sure which period of time it actually was, because the dog passed away and then the kitties came. So anyway, either one of those animals, I'm out looking for them, right? I go out, and this is like 2:30 in the morning, mind you, okay? I'm in my like bathrobe and got my stylish pajamas on, which is nothing, underneath the bathrobe, and I'm out there and I'm looking in the woods and the bushes, and I swear I can see something, right? And I'm looking and all of a sudden, whap! I get hit right in the face with a freaking golf ball right in the side of my face. So I'm like, after I get up off the ground, because now I've just been hit in the head. God only knows how fast it was, or where this came from. And I go inside my house, and of course, my wife's in there with our friend Ford, and they're both like, "Okay, Darren, you're full of malarkey, ha ha ha." And at that moment that they said that, all the little holes started gushing blood out of the side of my face, from the golf ball hitting me so hard. So that happened, and that definitely helped me build character of who I am now, because this has happened to me. But for those of you, before we even get going on what we were going to talk about tonight, let me show you what takes place out here. If you have any sort of explanation for this, I absolutely am welcoming you to either come on the show, explain it. If you've seen this before, then whatever. If it's whatever. If you can do anything about this to make it make sense, you can do that. You can come right on here and explain to Tiff, because Tiff's seen it, and this is one of the things that alarm her about her ever coming up this way. I mean, it seems like the Mason-Dixon line is where she stops.
Well, after you showed me those pictures, you can best believe my ass wouldn't still be living there.
Yeah, it's weird things happen here. Let me see here. Okay.
The first time I saw what you saw, I'd have been packing and getting a U-Haul truck and moving.
The biggest one you can get to, right? So you can just throw everything in it, deal with it all tomorrow.
Well, I would need two, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh my! Just one for the shoe room, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be living there, and I told you that.
In West Virginia, where you were from?
It wouldn't matter if it was Timbuktu. The craziness that goes on around your house, I would not be there.
I'm afraid you would become a missing persons.
They would give me back. They don't want me there.
Oh, no doubt. 26 minutes record time. They're giving you they'd be giving us ransom.
Yeah. They'd be selling.
In the words of Henny Youngman, take my co-host, please.
Yeah.
Of course, Henny Youngman said take my wife, but I just inserted take my co-host, please, instead. Good Lord. What else happened today, Tiff? I don't know if anything happened yet, but
well, I want to talk about the video. While
which
you're
one?
Looking for your pictures.
Okay.
The one about Dave.
Okay, yeah, that's what we were gonna. Yeah, all right, so let's do that right now.
I thought it was awesome. I know he likes it because he's been sharing it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So we just have to be careful with who we team up with, right? Because not everybody is who they say they are. And I do like Dave.
Yeah.
I've always liked Dave. And I do believe that he's a true advocate. Unlike some other people. But I think the video was great. He actually needs to get that picture and call me so that we can get him a flag. So yeah.
Yep. $75.
You're so funny.
Yeah, well, someone got to keep the lights on around here.
Yeah, I hear that.
Amen. So, are you guys all getting part of this cold snap that we're having?
I know we're getting it.
Yeah.
It's not fun either.
No, it's not.
Pretty soon y'all gonna be seeing me in my sleepers.
All right, let's see here. So, what else did you want to say about that? The thing with Dave, because here's the letter. If any of you guys want the actual letter that, not the letter, I guess the report that we wrote, or me and Tiff wrote, or however you guys want to play that, call it or whatever. I do have a copy of it, so you can just go ahead and go to that request form in the whatever it is, the printable section. But I will have it on the CPS Breaking News website, and I'm pretty sure Dave has it up on some of his stuff. But you guys should definitely print it out. Definitely share it with some friends. Like I've been saying to everybody, this is a bunch of abbreviations in this, and that's gold. That's gold. That's good. Because that's what you need.
I don't know why Trump is promoting that. I didn't see that. I know Doge is in CPS right now. And like I said last night, we need to thank Toll and Roll for that. And actually, when I posted it yesterday, Renee actually commented on it. And I told her that I gave them the recognition for that last night on the show.
Yeah.
But I also want parents to be aware.
Only people we do that.
Yeah. I also want parents to be aware that in this bill that whatever they voted on yesterday, Trump has put an executive order in place to stop the states from selling marijuana.
What?
Yeah. He wants
what
it criminalized
Christmas
again.
is going on?
So
Man,
you all be very careful.
Man, what is this? I mean, whatever sense is trying to get a better sense.
I saw it come across my news feed today, not just once or twice, like 4 or 5 different times, and they're all saying the same thing, that he signed for it to be criminalized, and he's trying to take the state's power away. That, like, Virginia is a recreational state now, but he's trying to take that all away and make it criminalized again. So just be careful if you're weed smokers, please.
Right. You don't need to be going to jail for something stupid like
or getting your kids taken.
Right. It's just dumb. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. But how does it's just a very irritable addition to a really cool vehicle.
Well, it says it's also going to affect the hemp business too. And apparently Texas is the biggest grower of hemp in the country. So it's definitely going to affect Texas too.
I don't know. I don't find it here then.
Oh, yeah. Well, he might be criminalizing all drugs, but I know for sure that it's definitely marijuana. because a lot of states have decriminalized it.
Yeah, gateway drugs, right?
I mean, it's not a gateway drug.
So that to a fun and
So we'll
loving,
have to see.
right?
It says it'll go into effect this year. Great.
Mom, Mom, baby shark. So yeah, what did you find? So what's a couple of the things that you found in that letter that we wrote to the public about Dave? And now I know a lot of people are probably sitting there being like, "Oh my God, are they vetting him to run or something like that?" I have no idea, no knowledge whatsoever of that. As far as I was concerned, we were just sucking out some of those pores, you know. So
well, I'd like. Well, first of all, we know Dave, right? So we know what he does. But it's neat that you were able to prove what he is and what he is doing is factual and truthful, because we can't say the same for everybody.
right.
And yeah, he's aggressive, but here's the thing. If you're not aggressive, you're just going to get rolled over top of. You have to be aggressive. I'm aggressive too. Shit. I'm more aggressive than he is. And I'm a woman. So and you know what? You couldn't find shit on him. Not even a speeding ticket. So, Darren.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I was trying to listen to CD soundtracks.
Somebody said China owns most of the Mary Jane sold in the United States.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hope not.
That's ridiculous. How do they do that? Mary wants to know.
How do they make it legal and then reverse it? It's so awful.
Because the states are the ones that legalize it. See, this is what people don't understand. Like, so here we go. Lesson on this is perfect that we're leading right into this. Good work, Tiff. See, the states have every right to make, they can't make laws, even though some people will sit there and say that a code or a statute are laws, but in not in theory, in all righteousness, they are not. But they will say that they are states' laws, but they're not. Because we, the people, did not authorize states to make laws. Only the people in our full Congress can make the laws and all of that stuff. So that's bullshit when they say that stuff. However, that all being said, the federal government now has a problem because you come to Maine, you can smoke pot. The federal government, like the FBI or one of them that I'm just using this as an example, they just happen to have the jurisdiction up here. Now they can come and arrest me for smoking pot in Maine because they are a federal agency, and now I am in trouble for breaking federal laws. So, but the local town that I live in, a cop can drive by me, see me smoking a joint, and there's not a damn thing he can do. And I thought that we cleared all this up a while back, or I thought that we fought for which way or the other, and I thought they called that the Civil War, because I'm pretty sure that this was the basis of what that argument was that the states deserve to have the rights and the conditions to rule themselves under, yada, 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 or was it, getting the boats and head overseas, So I don't know. That's where we're at right now. And it's really hard to decide. And we're doing the same thing in the courts. Like if we don't like what the states are doing, we're all dipping off and going to the federal courts. Well, that's not supposed to be the way that it works. It's supposed to be one or the other, right? Because the supreme law of the land is the Constitution of the United States, right? So how is it that we can not like what that has produced for us and then go back to switch our jurisdictions to the states and get them to rule on a different way? That doesn't make any sense, right? Like the courts are just bouncing back and forth with he said, she said BS, really. So the whole thing's just screwed up. And it says in what, Tiff? What manual or book or pages or whatever does it say what?
We the people. Oh, if we don't like the government, we have the right to abolish it.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing that people don't understand. Just because the states say that it's okay, if federal law trumps state,
Mm-hmm.
it's
So the federal, like they're not okay with the pot smoking.
So right, the federal. Why is Tiff? Are you stuck? Tiffany, are you stuck? God damn, are you serious? Yeah, they got us good tonight, man. Whooped you. Hello, everybody. I guess you can hear me because my clock is still ticking, which means that I am still alive. Tiffany looks like she's having a panic attack right there at that moment. I wish I could take that picture and turn it into, yeah, whatever, something of that would be funny as heck if it was her, pending that she's fine. Islam culture. Are you listening, Darren? That's where it's at in Africa. Timbuktu. Oh, right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tammy. Timbuktu. Tiff is frozen. Perfect. Right, John. Obviously, it's getting better. It's getting pretty good because look at us go, right? Look at what's happening here. And if you guys tell me any different, you're out your mind. But yeah, this is there's a lot going on, and we all just need to figure out how to pull ourselves together so that we can all help each other out. That we can all. Thank you very much. I think that's you, Margaret. Let's see here. Like this is going to be a trying and tough times, guys, because this is what I believe, and so many others do believe, that we are. I don't even want to really say it, but we're fastly approaching. I don't want to say it upsets my wife. So, but you all know what I'm gathering at. All right. I don't know where she is. Is she back here yet? I do not see Tiff back here yet. No. All right, guys. I'm going to pull up the video here. This is the thing that's at my freaking house. Again, like I said, if any one of you can actually determine what this is and can explain it and yada, 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 and do all of that stuff, I would truly appreciate a breakdown of this little buggy of mine. Let's see. Him. You guys have any questions right now while we're doing this? Do you guys have any anything that we go over? Anything like that? I mean, we haven't done that in a long time. Do you guys have questions about anything that's going on in your cases that I can answer for you while I'm trying to find this? That's crazy too, John. All right, let's see here. Who is it? All right, we answer it. I think she's stuck out. I think she's going to call it a day. I bet you $1 million. But if she, it will not let you back on.
It will not let me back on at all.
Oh my. All right. Well, I guess if you want, you can bounce out and I'll just finish it up. I don't know what else we could do.
I can't bounce out. I'm already out.
All right. I don't know. Maybe work with Gunner if you want on a second trying to get in here. But
I think we was talking about shit they didn't want us talking about. I can't even get into my email.
Oh my.
Look.
Hit. I believe.
And I've been sitting on that.
There, here.
Hold on. Let me see.
Plug it in immediately, baby.
Plug it in immediately. All right, hold on. My phone's gonna die here. Everybody, look at this Tiff. There she is. Everyone, here she is. So yeah, she's stuck. I mean, we must be hitting on something tonight, Tiff. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that we're talking about shit that they don't want us talking about.
Well,
this is crazy.
How do they have this much power, right, to do this?
That's what I want to know.
Right, unless like.
And it's not my internet because all my TVs are working just fine.
Yep, mine too. Because I'm taking your internet, but I'm just saying mine are everything else is functioning right. That's just really freaking weird. Boxing. Okay. Let's see here. Him. All right, I think I found it here, guys. Hold on. Sorry about this delay here, but I really think you guys need to see this. And I can see the numbers going down. Everyone's like, "Oh, geez, blah blah blah." Well, fine. You're going to miss something that's really cool. So make sure that you guys go back and watch it in the rerun. You guys go back and watch it in the reruns and tell me in the thing that's below what let me see what the thoughts are here. Okay, so here we go. Working on it. Close search menu. Okay, come on, baby. Let's find a him.
I'm going to try and get back on. It finally let me in.
All right.
Come on. Yeah. All right. I think I'm coming.
All right. Tiffany's coming. There she is. All right. All right. Cool beans, baby. She was here. Son of a bitch. Well, I don't know what to say here. This is really crazy. I'm sorry, guys, that this is going on. But the show must go on. And that's what we're doing. So we're trying. I'm keeping an eye out for the wonderful Tiff. Let's see here. So inside of this folder should be the all right, well, I don't know. Rewards, this, that, and the other. All right, here she is. I think she's back here. We've got Gunner and Punisher and Gunner. All right, so this one here can get the hell out. Let's get this out. Maybe that's the problem, guys. Let's get this second video feed. It's not doing us anything. Not doing a damn thing. Let's get this out of here. Here. What?
Where's the picture?
I'm trying to get them, Mary. They're not. I love. This is when the back armchair loaders here are coming out. They're going, oh man, can you send someone to get my video of the video that they blocked my email that weekend 2 weeks ago? All right. We're using Punisher pictures, phone made as terrorists. Yep, and Tiff has the same as I had 2 weeks ago too. You are correct, sir, about that. I guess that's gonna have to just be the way it is. Where the frig is this thing, man? Like, I'm not even sure if this is up and sharing right now. So here it is, guys. This is it. I made it here. We've got it here. Please proceed when you watch this with caution. If it is some sort of a triggering, I don't want you to do so. And yes, this is 100% real as the day is long. Yeah, I think my wife had just, they were just doing stretching or whatever in front of the car. And then here comes, is this up there on the screen? Let's see here. Okay, so good. It's not even showing it yet. That's nice. Suck ass, man. This is crazy. You guys, I wicked apologize about this. Like, this is just... There's Tiffany. You're going to tell me she can't get back in. Nope. All right, here we go, guys. I got this on here now. Let me sit. Switch tabs here. Jesus almighty. I'm wicked sorry, guys, about this. I know I'm saying this about 27 times, but I'm going to say it for the 30th, and I'll never say it again. I truly do apologize. Now, if you guys did the Dave Waggle investigation, please be sure that you guys go back, restart the show, and then watch it over, because there's a wolf version that is really good, and then there's well, you'll see, but there's a CPS fix. Yes. All right, people, come on. I'm not doing this. All right, here it is. Him. Stop sharing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this up now. Holy smokes, guys. I'm so sorry. No, not invite. Yes. I want to show. My wife's over here going, Darren, just call it a night. Call it a night. Well, no, because we are an honest news media. And I want to, honey, if you'd like to talk, you're more than welcome to come out here and be on the air. Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't know if you wanted to just come out here and talk and be on the air. Oh, all right. All right. Well, I'm just saying, if you wanted to, that opportunity's right here. There we go. Screen 2. Sure. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys, what if, what? Why don't I just, what? I'm so dumb. Why haven't I been doing this while we've been waiting, right? Why haven't I done a list of the groceries? I haven't done a tears of blood. Joking in here while you're Okay, here we go here. Him. We've got 9. What do we got? Do we got questions in there, guys? The thing is, why are you pounding on my door? The thing is, I and Lynn from that Compass Food Bank know who is doing the stopping your channel. P.S. He is good Freemason and anti-CA. Who is it, John? Come on, man. Don't hold back. And also, guys, tomorrow night, look for I don't know what I'm able and what I'm not able to say. But tomorrow night, just look for tomorrow night being a good time for the CPS Breaking News Network. There's going to be a lot to there's going to be a lot not to see here. So let's make sure we don't make it a flip. All right, let me see here. I'm going to try this one more time. If this does not work, guys, then I'm going to take the advice of my wife and say, and like I said, we can use this right now for question and answer time. If you guys got questions for me, I would gladly answer them. If you don't have questions for me, I would gladly not answer them. Whatever we got to do for that, let's do it. Let's see. This is the goddamn craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm telling you, well, it's not, but it's one of them. Come on, man. Where is it? Let's see. Did you guys see the Northern Lights? Did anybody check that out? That was pretty cool. I don't know if any of you guys got to see that or got pictures of that, maybe. That was a really cool thing to see. As scary as hell. When last time I saw them, I was a little kid, and I thought my world was going to be engulfed in this thing. It's just it has been. Let's see. Let us. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna play this. So please, I'm gonna loop it so we can get this on a couple of times. I mean, I'm just gonna be happy that we get it once right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to loop it so that we can chalupa and have just have one of those. So. Okay, that place information. The customer came for your poisonous traps and this. Push down on your thing. But my mother. Let's see what my mother has to say. Let's put it on here, guys. Yes, my mother. How are you?
What the hell's going on with your show?
Oh, well, we're just trying to make it work. I don't know. They're stopping us from playing it. They're doing all kinds of things.
Well, you're falling asleep.
No, Mom, I'm not, but thank you for that. So what else is going on? You know that you're on the air, right?
No, I don't.
Well, you certainly are. Hear that?
Just wanted to see what the hell's going on.
Well, this is it. She's the executive producer, guys. She just comes and calls when things are going down. But yeah, no, we're handling it the best we can. We're handling it the best we can handle it, boss. So the show's gonna go on. I'm gonna put this up, and then hopefully something good happens, and we'll be out of here. All right.
Well, I would give it up myself.
Yeah. Well, you're not me. So love you, mother.
Okay, love you too.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thanks. Encouraging words from my mother. Yes, and for you that see, there we go. Here we go. All right. Yes, I did it. I freaking did it, guys. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, I'll play this like I said. And the real. Everything about what you're about ready to see is legit, real, 100%. And it is the stuff that some nightmares are made of, for sure. All right. So as you guys can see, it's been going right here, right? What is this thing? What the hell is this? And there it goes. Any ideas, guys? Can anybody help me out with? Bye-bye. Yep, there you go. And every time, guys, look at here. Don't forget to look. So everyone's like, no, that's an ant climbing on the screen of the lens. You know, you can tell by it's doing this, that, and this. I said, well, that's funny because first of all, there's no ants on the screen, and second of all, ants are now essentially foolproof. So, have you guys seen what this is? Look at this. So, see, and every time, guys, this thing plays, it goes back different. Have you noticed that? But also, look at the leaf. See the leaves right here? And the leaves are moving. Right? So, and then. Well, what do you guys think? No, I don't. Yeah, dragonfly, John. I don't think that that's a dragonfly. See, what's crazy is when I saw it for the first time, it spun up right here, went into like a cyclone, and then it got up and it did this nice flow out, and looked like it gave us both the fingers. Like it does when it turns here. It looks like it's looking back at you, and it looks like he's kind of flipping us off, and then he's taking off and going into his portal. So knowing that those things are around and scary enough, yeah, it's a scary world out there, guys. Don't forget, we're just here to live in it. We will take that seriously. Here we come. So I don't know, guys. Or flying ants, yes, John. Flying ants, like my flying ants. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. There it goes. Well, everybody, it doesn't look like any of you have questions for me. I apologize for all the issues tonight. I apologize for being so lame. I do want to address the whole when my mom's like, "Ryan, you're sleeping." If you aren't familiar with it, you are now. I do have what they call narcolepsy, and sometimes it's very difficult. And I know you guys have seen it on the show. See, like I can see it right now. My eye. See my eye? That's what tells me that I'm getting ready to fall asleep, because I don't even know that it happens, but you can see it right there. That's how I know to like get up, move around, like shake my head, because it's a bad disease to have. I don't have it, just kidding. That was entertainment purposes only. But that's what goes on there, guys. And what else do I abuse? All right, that's that. There it is, one last time. Who are the people in the background? Well, I don't know, Tammy. There's not supposed to be. I don't see any people back there. If you want to enlighten me on that, I would surely love to see that. Because this was 2 weeks after Halloween, which I wasn't even allowed to participate in with Nina for this day. Terrible Halloween. Every holiday is tough without her. Every goddamn one of them is tough without her. So, Bing, 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 bing. Winner, chicken dinner. When we want to come as a guest on the show again, Darren, Tiff, and Gunner, and Obsidian. Well, yeah, John, get a hold of Alicia. She will tell you. She can schedule you in, or also you can go to cpsbreakingnews.com. Check out our website, guys. We're doing a lot of things on there. We're doing a lot of things on the show. We got a lot of new things coming up, and we're going to need your guys' support, your help. A lot of stuff for these new add-ons that we're doing, guys. So, and Tammy, where the hell are the people in the background? If you have me looking for something that's really not there, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3 to the Zoom, to the moon, Alice. All right. So yeah, go to cpsbreakingnews.com. Check that out. There it is. The flying ant. The flying is. Here's one for you guys. What movie is this from? It's Richie Valenzuela and his flying guitar. Let's see. All right, you do, Sam. Well, we can check it out on some other day, because as for now, I'm signing out as the CPS Punisher. Enjoy your night, everybody. Perfect explanation. All right, everybody. Well, have a good night. Thank you guys very much for joining us. We're out.
Kids are being taken one by one. Family is broken apart. The world keeps moving on. Nobody here to fight. Where are the warriors? Where are the dads? Where are the mothers? This is so sad. I know a place where warriors are made. It's a podcast of true family fighters. You need to listen tonight. Tiff and the Punisher coming for CP. Tiff and the Punisher.
Here you go, John. Right here, this part.
Chased your husband away, left you alone and vulnerable. Let me hear you say, Tiff and the Punisher, coming for CPS. Tiff and the Punisher, be our next guest. Afraid, wipe your tears away. We need to come together, it's our time. To need to tell your friends, watch the show. If CPS comes, this is where you go. They won't win this war against us. This is our crew, we have your trust. Advocates unlock the they hold us up high. They make us feel important. Pass us by. Tiff and the Punisher. Coming for CP. Tiff and the Punisher. Tiff and the Punisher. Be our next guest.
everybody. Well, thank you guys very much. Have a good night. Sorry for the lateness, the errors, and all that, but all of this was beyond our control. And tomorrow's going to be a big day here at CPS Breaking News, so don't forget to get here early, get your seats. I don't know if they're limited or anything, but let's see if they're going to be. That way we can pump it up. Oh yeah, and guys, don't forget that we have that the meme coin. Go to Moon River. Let's see here. I'm gonna just pop this up for a second. Because I did not end the show. Moon. Where is my phone? I just had it in my hand here. There is me. So yeah, guys, to go get that CPS meme coin, you can go to the website, go to the Facebook page. But just so I can tell you, the app that it stores in right now, that's been the easiest way for people to find and to look for you, is called all right, yep. There's that. So it is all right. Yep. All right, guys. It is. Sorry to start my phone up. Idiots. Everything's so damn slow. Moon. Moonshot, guys. Go to get that app. Moonshot is a way to do it. And then the app is, the coin is FCK CPS. And look, guys, all we're trying to do is spread awareness with this thing. But here it is right here, guys. Can we just get a little bit of on that? I'm putting in as much as I can put in. I know a couple others here are. Some people have sold and already made profits on the company or whatever that does. And believe me, I don't get the money first. So it's not like I'm raising the money for me, guys. So don't think of it that way. The way that we got to think about this is we're getting this, we're getting the money that is needed for, different things that, Jesus Almighty, this is ridiculous. Perfect. All right. Like we're getting this thing, this coin. Let's get it going good. We are the ones that can control the flex on that, right? So right now it's capped at $5,000, which is the most that we can buy for right now. But the hell, let's fill that up so we can get that cap to move up. As we get the cap to move up, more people are going to start looking into the crypto. More people look into that crypto, the more ways we can share what's going on with CPS with our stories. The more that they'll read, the more that they'll see in demonstrations. Just the overall, the general sense things are, it's good. So get that moonshot, check it out. Get the CPS, FCK, CPS. Crypto coin. Again, it's the FCK CPS crypto coin. At your fingers. Oh, well, that's nifty. we go, Nin's speed.